Pornography is a selfless deed to appease our need. We wrongly believe that porn is a lapse, a weakness perhaps. Truth be told, pornography is controlled, dominion we hold. Some may say it's selfish and cruel, don't let it rule. I'm not fooled. Porn is alright, an apparent delight. We're deluded to think that porn is addictive, the bond is restrictive. Dig deeper. Porn is an art, something for us all to take part. Scorn such thinking that porn induces lust, and lust reduces trust. This stands my exhortation. Porn should be an idol. Adoration is vital. It's ludicrous to say porn is worthless and abject, a demeaning object. Open your eyes. There's joy within those clips, sheer ecstasy at our fingertips. We are deceived to think that pornography is a selfish deed to appease our greed. Pornography is a selfish deed to appease our greed. We are deceived to think that there's joy within those clips, sheer ecstasy at our fingertips. Open your eyes. Porn is worthless and abject, a demeaning object. It's ludicrous to say porn should be an idol. Adoration is vital. This stands my exhortation. Porn induces lust, and lust reduces trust. Scorn such thinking that porn is an art, something for us all to take part. Dig deeper. Porn is addictive. The bond is restrictive. We're deluded to think that porn is alright, an apparent delight. I'm not fooled. It's selfish and cruel. Don't let it rule. Some may say pornography is controlled, dominion we hold. Truth be told, porn is a lapse, a weakness perhaps. We wrongly believe that pornography is a selfless deed to appease our need. My name is Meinburg, and this is my experience with pornography. I really want to share with you 3 reasons why pornography is bad. It started when I was 12 years old. You see, I stumbled across the lingerie ads in our Sunday paper. It was enough to arouse me, give me a new sensation I'd never felt before, and I wanted more. I started clipping those pictures out of the magazine and hiding them away in my room. Arousal was enough at the time, but let me tell you, it did distort my reality. I no longer viewed the pretty girls at school as people, but rather as objects of my pleasure. I would take them in my mind, dress them in minimal clothing, start changing the colors of the clothing just to get aroused. Pornography distorted my reality, took me from truth, what was real. So my first warning to you is that porn does change your mind, your perspective on life. Age 13, I discovered masturbation. Before, arousal was enough, but masturbation, it grows on itself. When you're looking at pornography, especially acting upon it, there's a chemical in your mind released called dopamine. You see, dopamine is the feel-good chemical. It connects the idea of pleasure from your mind and body to the objects of which you are acting upon. It doesn't stop with a little, you need more. It became an addiction more than anything. Other addictions, you just want the same thing over and over. Pornography, you start needing more. You need something new to arouse, to intrigue, to get you going. So my second point is this: scientifically speaking, your mind, your body is connecting to those images when you look at them, when you act upon them. And that is dangerous. Pornography sent me into a state of depression. I hated my life. I couldn't connect with the people around me because my reality was so distorted. It wasn't until I was spiritually awakened that I discovered where true freedom is. I went to a church camp with my friend and experienced God's love in a real, true way. At this point, I found that pornography is wrong spiritually as well. The Bible equates lust to adultery. It says, if a man even so looks at a woman with lust, he has committed adultery in his heart. You see, porn, it's different because You're not just lusting after a woman, you are seeking out that lust. You have to deliberately go to those pages, an extreme of lust. Beyond that too, porn became my idol. You see, I was worshiping it, I was consumed by it, I was controlled. The Bible speaks of a God that loves you more than anything, and He wants that love in return. And my third point to make is that pornography is hurting you, is distancing you from God. It's been a long process coming out of pornography, but let me tell you, there is true freedom. There's joy, there's peace. I have life again. So this is my challenge for you. I want you to consider pornography and who are you really hurting?